You're watching Patrick Parson Workshop.
Welcome to Patrick Parson Workshop. Got an exciting project today. I'm going to be putting a pickup, this LR Bags Lyric pickup. It's supposed to be top-notch, great sound reproduction in my Martin D-18. It's going to call for me to bore out the hole here. That's a little bit scary with an instrument of this quality, but we're going to get it done. Stay around, I'll show you how we do it. Measure that threaded part right there. That's what's actually going to go through the hole, and it is 0.46. And that is actually 0.48, so that should be perfect. 0.48 should be perfect. So now I know which step I'm going to use here on this drill bit. The biggest tip I can give here is not to get in a hurry. Don't have tools, pliers and stuff laying up here where you're moving your guitar around. You'll get in a hurry and not be paying attention and rake your guitar over a plier or a caliper or something. Take your time. I'm going to go ahead and remove this end pin. Pops right out. See that? So my step bit on the 1/2 inch there is really, I'm just going to use it to get the hole started here. And it's going to, that 1/2 inch step will only go in about, I'd say 1/8 of an inch. And then I'm going to take a 1/2 inch drill bit and go ahead and finish that hole up and go the rest of the way through the tailstock very slowly with that 1/2 inch drill bit. I don't want to get a bunch of tear out here on the other side, so I'm going to go real slow. This is for the 9-volt battery, and so I'm going to attach this piece, which is the Velcro for that, up here, so it'll be right inside the guitar, right there, out of the way, and that way when you're looking down into the guitar, when you're playing it, you don't see the battery. The wires will all be hidden up this way. So I'm going to go ahead and install this piece. So now I'm going to put this piece through the tailstock, and so I've already taken this piece off. I want to take off the nut here and one washer, right? So there's a stack of nuts and washers here. You want to take the first 3 off. And leave the rest on there. So in your hand should be those 3. And then the rest of them stay on there. Now I want to back this off so that this has room to go through the tailstock there. I'm going to back it off to about there, and then I'm going to try it and see if that will feed through the tailstock. So I'm going to feel around back here and make sure I've got my position right. see the pins. I've located those. So I want to be right up here in front of the pins. I know where I'm going. So before I do that, I want to make sure these wires are not all crisscrossed in here. I want to get them kind of organized. Peel these off. Feeling it out in here. Sure helps when you can see stuff. Hold it on there for a good 30 seconds. Good to go. If you can nail the positioning of that, that is really important, so I understand, in having a good result. And your volume control is going to mount right up here, so when you're playing the guitar, you'll be able to reach right in here, right above your top string, and adjust that volume. And if you look here, it's got a little ridge on it. This ridge is going to sit right here. It fits right in there real nicely in your sound hole, so you will see a little bit of the ridge right here. No one will ever notice it unless you point it out. And it is this tortoise shell color, same as this, so it's really nicely camouflaged, but that's the way it goes in. So what we'll do, we'll use this little sticky here, stick this on here real nicely, like that. Get her all pressed down real good. If you like doing little fiddly things and reaching around in places where you can't see what you're doing, this is a great project for you. This is looking in here from the other side. You can see what that looks like there. So these little wire holders are included. I think there's like 6 of them in there. And what you do is you pull off this little adhesive strip, and inside your guitar you fasten that to the side or the back. I would avoid the top here. This is your most of your sound is through the top of your guitar here. So but this keeps your wires nice and tidy and where you want them. You don't want to be able to see them through the sound hole. You don't want them to be rattling around. So one thing to check when you're done is move your guitar around, see if you can hear those wires moving around and hitting the sides, top, or back. They should be secure in place, and that's what these are used for. The wire goes right through there, and then you bend this over and secure the wire. They do a pretty good job. Now that I've got the Lyric installed, I'm going to install these new strings, these nickel bronze D'Addario strings. They are light. You can see they're 12 to 53 gauge there. So I'm going to try these.
It sounded pretty sweet, man. I like it.
Yeah, it does. It sounds good. I like these strings.
Now, did you plug it in and test out that Lyric?
Yep, I did. I tested it. I plugged it in.
Good,
Everything is working good.
That's good.
Appreciate your help with that.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the work I did was off camera. That was a big part of it.
So how about your guitar, Jimmy? Tell us about that.
Oh, this one here? Well,
Yep.
it's kind of a smaller body guitar, as you can see. It's what I prefer.
Yeah, it's on the small side. Yeah, and that's comfortable for you?
Yeah, it works for me, right?
Good, good. I like it.
It's got a good tone to it.
All right,
like it.
Jimmy. Well, next maybe we'll have to put a pickup in your guitar.
I don't know if I really need a pickup in this one.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I think everybody that wants to hear me can hear me.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. See you on
Yeah.
the next video.
Oh, yeah.